Confucius quotes about life that still ring true today. Life-changing quotes. Wealth and rank are what people desire, but unless they are obtained in the right way, they may not be possessed. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. Never seek illicit wealth. We accept advice in drops, but we distribute it in buckets. What you do not wish upon yourself, extend not to others. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Do not let a leader lead you on a bad path. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. When you see a good person, think of becoming like him or her. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. You are what you think. Learn avidly. Question it repeatedly. Analyze it carefully. Then put what you have learned into practice intelligently. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. When prosperity comes, do not use all of it. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. When I hear it, I forget it. When I see it, I remember it. When I do it, I know it. The journey with 1,000 miles begins with one step. Can there be a love that does not make demands on its object? Death and life have their determined appointments. Riches and honors depend upon heaven. Your home is where your thoughts are at peace. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Act with kindness, but do not expect gratitude. 3 things cannot long be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Our greatest glory is not never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Study without reflection is a waste of time. Reflection without study is dangerous. When wealth is centralized, the people are dispersed. When wealth is distributed, the people are brought together. The parent's age must be remembered, both for joy and anxiety. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. To put the world in order, we must first put the nation in order. To put the nation in order, we must first put the family in order. To put the family in order, we must first cultivate our personal lives. We must first set our hearts right. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The expectations of life depend on diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. Poverty and obscurity are what men detest, but unless prosperity be brought about in the right way, we are not to be abandoned. Words are the voice of the heart. It is not possible for one to teach others who cannot teach his own family. To see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his action. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. When it is obvious the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals. Adjust the action steps. Study the past if you would define the future. If you try to do too much, you will not achieve anything. The man of wisdom is never of 2 minds. The man of benevolence never worries. The man of courage is never afraid. Forget injuries. Never forget kindness. An oppressive government is more to be feared than a tiger. Those who cannot forgive others break the bridge over which they themselves must pass. Think of tomorrow. The past can't be mended. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. There are 3 methods to gaining wisdom. The first is a reflection, which is the highest. The second is a limitation, which is the easiest. The third is experience, which is the bitterest. When you have faults, do not fear to abandon them. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations.